So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Good read, needed to be. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ramos, and he's managed... Gonzalo Ramos! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to go deep. Oh, well played. Portugal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bernardo Silva delivers. Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play. Stood up well to him there. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He has found the way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goes for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
João Felix just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha. João Felix. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! There it is! Portugal are level! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. And here's Rui Costa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rui Costa has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. Now he's got space here. Mendes gets a foot in here. Ruben Dias. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal go into the lead. Thinks one through. Great vision. And that's been slipped through. Gonzalo Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. And he's surging through. And he's in a real chance! Oh, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Can he get it through? Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
And the finish! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Now there's a fine ball. And that's gone loose. And here's Neto.
5 minutes added time.
That's really well cleared. 5 minutes to add. Looking for a runner. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedro Neto. And he's been shifted off it. And that is that. Portugal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Taken back almost at once. And back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, they've got it again. Looking to play him in. Pedro Neto. Now, can they get him away? Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it into space. Now the ball in. A header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's through and Martinez! Goal! Argentina! So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This looks promising. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Plays a sharp little ball here. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. Martinez. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nuno Mendes. There's the header! Oh, it's gone in! Portugal are level. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Di Maria. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he's been shoots! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Nice control. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Portugal, number 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Terrific header. It's hit the upright. He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst through. Shot a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Di Maria. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
3 minutes added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pedro Neto. Coming on the field, number 15.
And there goes the final whistle. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.